Did you know that you will almost always get more money for your home if you stage it properly? And many buyers have a hard time envisioning how a cluttered or a bare house will look after they move in. So here are some quick tips right now. Okay, let's first go over the goal of staging. What you want to do is to make your home an empty canvas for the new buyer to envision how they can make it their own. Now, having said that, you also want to give the new buyer an idea of what the home could look like after they make a few changes and move in their own furniture. So here are 11 easy fixes. Number 1, declutter, of course. Remember that you are used to things being where they are. Have a friend or your realtor go around the house and point out areas that look cluttered. For example, I was cleaning up one of our bathrooms the other day and I looked up and I noticed that I'd never put the trim around the new ceiling fan that we put in 10 years ago. 2, take down pictures. One nice picture on a wall is attractive and it adds some color, but 10 pictures of the family vacation make the wall look cluttered and the room look smaller. 3, remove extra furniture. You will want a couch and a chair and some basic furniture, of course, but you can remove the 3 extra chairs, the TV trays, and other items that make the room look very cluttered. 4, pick up the small carpets that are laying about. Small carpets laying around the floor tend to make the room look smaller and increase the color feel. They also have a tendency to make the house look cheaper. 5, remove some of the plants in your house. While they add color, they do take up some visual space. 6, remove pet accessories such as large feeding bowls, cat climbing posts, beds, pet carpets, etc. Not only do they tend to clutter up the place, but they usually have a strong pet smell that many buyers do not like. 7, remove personal touches. Things that one would put in their man cave should not necessarily be around the house. My wife reminds me of that. 8, make your house look immaculate. Try to make your home look like a nice hotel room that you would stay in. Have it deep cleaned by a professional and keep it as clean as possible while selling. Number 9, lighting. Upgrade your lighting to brighter 1600 lumen lights, LEDs, but choose soft white lights versus daylight bulbs. The daylight bulbs are very stark and they tend to make your home look like a garage. This is especially important in the basement. 10, plumbing and appliances. Make sure to wipe off your appliances and faucets, fix any drips as they come up, and then clean up the counter space underneath the sinks. Number 11, the furnace room is a place that we don't visit every day, so give it a good cleaning and wipe down. Put a 1600 lumen LED light or greater, soft white bulb, and make sure the buyer can see how to turn it on. In other words, don't hide a piece of string in the very back of the room to turn on the light. If you have to put a note on the door about where the light switch is, do so. The same advice applies to deep storage closets and fruit rooms. Here's some more detailed fixes. Paint. The color schemes in the 1990s are not the color schemes of today. The dark wall colors of the early 2000s are not the color schemes of today. The goal is to brighten up the home with neutral tones such as very light gray or shades of white or cream. Accent walls can also make the room look very small. If you have a wall that is a dark color as an accent, you may want to consider painting it the same color as the rest of the room, or at least a lighter color. The other benefit of painting some of your rooms is that it makes the house smell new, and we all like that new car smell. Carpet, at a minimum, have your carpet cleaned. You should also have a carpet person stretch your carpet to smooth out the wrinkled areas. Now, it won't fool people into thinking that the carpet is new, but it might delay their perceived need to replace the carpet for a few years. As a guideline, remember that the buyer will almost always overestimate the cost to repair, to replace, or to touch up an area of your home. They will then offer you less for your house. So it is much better to shop around and find the best price to fix the obvious items, thus ensuring that you'll get top dollar for your house. Okay, be sure to watch my video on the 6 mistakes sellers make and give me a call at the number below if I can help you in any way. Thanks and have a great day. See ya.